Understand me? But you know they couldn't do nothing about it because I live in San Antonio and Wilder live in Dallas, so it wasn't gonna happen anyhow. But yeah, I said bring the lube. I had the rest.
Hello, new subbies. Until all, I am working hard to increase my subscription count, so please subscribe. And what is up, you guys? Hello and welcome. And thanks for dropping in, you guys. Thank you so much. I have a really good show lined up, I would say. It's going to be my reaction. I'm going to do a fair use reaction and review. Okay, I'm sure I'm going to have some responses, but this audio has been dropped. It's by a man by the name of Black Fact. Black Fact. That's the name that he goes by. But yeah, there's a whole audio and everything of an interview that he did. So I'm going to be doing some fair use reaction to this shit and listening. And hopefully you guys can listen with me and see if anything resonates about Trampoline Booty Ken, my daughter. Because as the people on the party line would tell it, and I'm going to let Black Fact speak for himself, but as they would tell it, he's coming out of body. Okay, he's smelling himself. You know, shitty bitch. But yeah, we're going to take a look at this. So just give me a second. And what you guys, while I cue this interview, Okay, not an interview, but an interview up. Okay, I'm gonna fire this bad boy up. Okay, and who knows? I didn't listen to it. It's a yo. This is just an excerpt too. I would like to give credit to um Leak. I would like to give credit to also AKA Interloper Nation. So a lot of people don't know that, but I guess that's like new branding for her too. So yeah, Leak You, Interloper Nation. We gonna get this shit together, you guys. O ball as well too. You know, let's get it. Let me set things up so you guys can hear. Okay. So this is just a few minutes, you guys. I may be stopping in between. Let me check my sound, see that everything is fine. Okay, so everything sounds fine to me. You guys, if you can like the video for me, if you aren't subscribed to my channel, you're on the channel, the MF and Goings with Yamain. I am your host, Yamain. Please subscribe. What is up, new subscribers? All right, let me get it. All right. Just give me a second, you guys. All right.
I'm so excited to have you. Hey, Imperial Stats. Shout out to the chat, Nova, everybody who's coming through. We're going to kind of get started here. And first off, Black Fact, why don't you introduce yourself to the audience?
Hey, how's it going, man? I'm just here to spread some of the truth. You know, I ain't really looking for really nothing in general. You know, I just want to. I think it's some shit the world should know.
Absolutely.
So this brother, again, his name is Black Fact. He's from the Partyline world. And so is my daughter Ken. I've been telling you guys this shit. And not it's something, you know, when people bring it up over here in this area of YouTube, they said, oh, the back in the day thing. No, not so much for him. You know, perhaps it was with you guys. You can't speak for my daughter. So he's currently on this shit. There's proof out there and everything. Oh, and well, I'm gonna let him speak to see if anything resonates. But when my daughter goes over there, she really becomes herself more, and she carries on and queens the fuck out. Okay, especially with her LGBT language of woo childing and ooh wowing, like and all of that sugar dumpling shit. He says. Yes, and yes, I literally heard him yesterday say, what did he say? Um, the girls are mad, the girls are jealous. He was talking about a group of men. Yeah, and this was PL audio. So, but we're gonna let him do him, okay? We don't want to, closet him, and then he'll blame us for him being closeted. Nah, we found him in that struggle. Let's get it.
To spread some of the truth. You know, I ain't really looking for really nothing in general. You know, I just want to. I think it's some shit the world should know.
Absolutely, we are. So let's just get right on into it. You know, a man that goes by the name of Ken Nolan News. Is that correct?
Yes, most definitely, Kiki.
Oh, so you know him as Kiki. So he actually goes by Kiki outside of YouTube.
Yeah, but we usually call him West Fag on the Partyline he be on.
Oh.
Whoa. Okay, there's a lot to unpack right there. Let's take it back. So she initially introduced him as Ken Nola News. Okay, so by that title, whatever. And the guy recognized she said Kiki. He recognized that. Then he gave the name they call him. I'm not going to say that because the slur was all up in there. But apparently, the same way that a lot of people have peeked and spooked him over here, they spooked him the same way in that area. But when you guys get audio of how he carries on, You guys will understand though. Like y'all think that he really lets his weave down, his hair down over here. Like no, like he's still like inhibited. He's not uninhibited. He's inhibited and repressed a bit. Because he don't even like with the little that he do. Like he knows he's reserving, like and holding things back. But with the little that he does over here, he gets called out. So he doesn't want to do anything to increase that. I mean, he has spoke freely about not liking it neither. But let's get it. I need to bring that back. Oh, also, that let us know too that the lie he came in here with the lie. When he first came in here, people had asked him over time because he came in here as Kiki, and then we later learned like yo, like he did that to have more of a feminine touch, if you ask me. But we later learned that his name was Ken, so he says. So his name is Ken. And then people began to ask, they said, yo, well, why did you initially say Kiki? He said, because Kiki is my daughter. And he said, I was using my a daughter's YouTube account. So by me dropping in the chat and getting on these StreamYards, I just continued to use the name was there. What will be his reason for using it on the PL? So this is why I question it. And the math is not mathing. And I think it's a whole lie. I think it's a lie. With the rest of the shit. And he tell you guys he lied. But let's get it. Let's hear it one more time.
I ain't really looking for really nothing in general. You know, I just want to, I think it's some shit the world should know.
Absolutely, we are. So let's just get right on into it. You know a man that goes by the name of Ken Nola News. Is that correct?
Yes, most definitely. Kiki.
Oh, so you know him as Kiki. So he actually goes by Kiki outside of YouTube.
Yeah, but we usually call him West Fag on the Partyline he be on.
Oh, you mean
not West Blank, not West Slur, okay? And AKA the West Bank Twerker, okay? AKA janky mouth, dilapidated gums, Kiki. From here, trampoline movie.
The Partyline that I talked about all those years ago. So it's really true. He really does jump on these party lines thing because he said I was lying.
Oh no, West Bank faggot. He loves to get on the party line and talk. Like he talks shit to people that can't reach out to him. Like people that's way across the country.
Oh wow.
You know, he actually left the line from his hometown to get on one with like random people from everywhere else. So he can say like the gay shit he like to say.
Oh really?
Yeah, he like to say a lot of gay shit. I don't know if he does it on here.
Oh my God, yes.
You see what I mean? So like, I mean, he's pointing out like the way in which Ken uses the PL today. Not 10 years ago, like today. As a married beard. He says he's married, you know, so as a married beard of a woman, he takes care of her daughter, her child, or whatever. Or at least he picks her up. We know that much. And I wouldn't even trust him around children or what he says. But he says he used the PL as a like a little rainbow haven, okay, to become himself. He said to say the gay talk. This is how dude is heterosexual, so he said the gay talk and the gay speech and shit like that. He's talking about the vernacular, you guys, the colloquialisms and shit like that. I told you guys I heard him in a recent audio saying the girls are mad. The girls are mad. And he was talking about a whole group of men, like heterosexual men. You know what I mean? Probably like angry at them, you know what I mean? Because they represent the dick he wants. This shit is weird. Let's get it. Lord, man, we gotta turn this shit up. See, Black Facts, he's gonna bring this tea, okay? Let's get it. He's gonna
go on with like random people from everywhere else, so he can say like the gay shit he like to say.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he like to say a lot of gay shit. I don't know if he does it on here.
Oh my God, yes. Well,
yeah, he does, but he holds back. to the point that those that want to be blind, it gives them enough wiggle room. And those who just want to see him as being attracted to females and not males, like it gives them like openings, like to say, there's a shadow of a doubt, and see, it's not enough there. But yeah, I heard like how flamey he gets when he's on the PL, especially towards these men. But let me take it back a little. He was calling it gay shit. That's what he called it. He said, I don't know if he does it on here. Not to the same degree, bro. Like he really lets down his glitter panties. Like when he get on the PL though.
The gay shit he like to say.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he like to say a lot of gay shit. I don't know if he does it on here.
Oh my God, yes. Well, I tell you what he does on here, and you tell me if he does it on the party line. He actually loves to attack children on YouTube. That's his the main thing. And he likes to attack them.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna let you guys hear all of that. But I'm reacting to this. Okay, this is fair use. Me reacting, reviewing, also, giving commentary. But yeah, I just want to say how they did a little pivot while pretending like they were still talking along the same lines. They went from gay to children. It's not the same thing. Okay, it can't even be compared. Okay, so hopefully when people are talking about gay anything in this adult section, they're talking about two consenting same-minded adults. Let's get it.
Here, and you tell me if he does it on the party line. He actually loves to attack children on YouTube. That's his the main thing. And he likes to attack them sexually.
Yeah, that's always been that's always been what he's known for. Like, I don't even know how he still got kids. Like, that's all that man talk about is sick shit about kids and gay shit. The man, I don't even want to repeat. I feel uncomfortable repeating some of the shit he said, but
I know
it's a girl I know.
Don't feel bad about
that. Does any of that resonate? It's unfortunate that this guy Black Fact can't differentiate the two, and all he knows is that both are something that he doesn't desire, but one is immoral, okay, and one is criminal, and the other isn't. So I don't even and I apologize to the LGBT people for the way this guy see it, but these are two different things that Kim brings to the PL when he goes there. He says sick shit about children. They're pointing out, does any of that shit resonate with you guys? And he says, as the dude says, gay shit. Okay? So let's take this shit back. Does it sound familiar? Does it sound like he's making something up about an innocent heterosexual male who's undeserving of this type of critique or judgment? Like, please let me know. Like, correct me. Let's get it.
Yeah, that's always been that's always been what he's known for. Like, I don't even know how he still got kids. Like, that's all that man talk about is sick shit about kids and gay shit. But man, I don't even want to repeat. I feel uncomfortable repeating some of the shit he said. But
I know
it's a girl I know.
Don't feel bad about repeating anything here. Like,
there's people like, of course, normal people with a moral compass. Like, they don't even, even in speaking about him, like, they don't even feel comfortable even repeating some things because some of the shit he says is unspeakable, and you got to admit that much. You had to. Like if you're being true to yourself, keep it a whole thing.
This is all, I'll put up a disclaimer, but no, it's all good. Like, you're bringing the truth here, so don't feel bad or guilty about repeating it. I know exactly what you mean, though.
All right, let's get it. Give me a second, you guys. Woo. Whew. Shit cut off for me. I'm gonna bring you guys right back. Okay. Because there's like a part 2. Woo. Lord have mercy. Let me look into the chat too. Hey, what is up? Hey, how you doing, Heat Wave? Thanks for dropping in. And Angela Hurd, how are you? Let's get it. Okay, that's the people I like to see. Okay. I don't think that was the end. A little bit more.
To go. So it's really true. He really does jump on these party lines then, because he said I was lying.
Oh no, West Bank faggot. He loves to get on the party line and talk. Like he talks shit to people that can't reach out to him. Like people that's way across the country.
Oh wow.
He actually left the line from his hometown to get on one with like random people from everywhere else, so he can say like the gay shit he like to say.
Oh really?
Yeah, he like to say a lot of gay shit. I don't know if he does it on here.
Oh my God, yes.
I'm just taking a little back just to bring you guys back up.
He actually loves to attack children on YouTube. That's his the main thing. And he likes to attack them sexually.
Yeah, that's always been what he's known for. Like I don't even know how he still got kids. Like that's all that man talk about is sick shit about kids and gay shit. The man, I don't even want to repeat. I feel uncomfortable repeating some of the shit he said, but
I know
it's a girl I know.
Don't feel bad about repeating anything here. Like this is all. I'll put up a disclaimer, but no, it's all good. Like you're bringing the truth here, so don't feel bad or guilty about repeating it. I know exactly what you mean, though.
Very sick. Let's get it. Okay. It's a little back.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, man. But most definitely, yeah. He loved talking about kids. He was talking about this one girl, deceased child I know. He was talking real bad about her. It's one girl I know. I won't mention the name, but he was actually talking sexual about her kids, man. I like the shit he actually said by quote. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to even repeat this type of shit. It's so bad. Like the man basically said something real similar to what he said about, somebody's grandchildren. I heard on here.
Yes, that was
he said he wanted to urinate in the baby's mouth.
Yes.
The girl had a newborn, but he actually went a step further with that.
Really?
With the girl's newborn, yeah. He actually said he wanted them to perform an act on him.
Wait.
Like,
I mean, but this is the thing.
Wait a minute. I'm taking that back. You guys. And see, this goes into the children shit. So he started off talking about a woman's deceased child, and then he said he was talking about sexual acts, and then he said he was talking about performing a sexual act on that child. Let's get it. Make sure I'm getting this shit. Does anything resonate? Okay, does this sound made up or new? Okay, let's get it.
About her, it's one girl I know. I won't mention the name, but he was actually talking sexual about her kids, man. Like the shit he actually said by quote. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to even repeat this type of shit. It's so bad. Like the man basically said something real similar to what he said about, somebody's grandchildren. I heard on here.
Yes, that was
he said he wanted to urinate in the baby's mouth.
Yes.
The girl had a newborn, but he actually went
urinating in a baby's mouth. Okay. So yeah, these are the ideas he come up with right at the tip of his thoughts, right there, waiting. Okay, sitting, waiting, anticipating, waiting. Let's get it.
What he said about, somebody's grandchildren. I heard on here.
Yes, that was
he said he wanted to urinate in the baby's mouth.
Yes.
The girl had a newborn, but he actually went a step further with that.
Really?
With the girl's newborn, yeah. He actually said he wanted them to perform an act on him. So
like,
I mean, but this is the
wanting a baby, a newborn, to perform an act on a newborn. You know what I mean? Let's get it.
Further with that.
Really?
With the girl's newborn, yeah. He actually said he wanted them to perform an act on him. So
like,
I mean, but this is the thing. It's on the party line.
Bottom. Mouth or bottom?
I think he said something. He basically made a reference to the baby's mouth.
Wow.
So he answered it explicitly. She asked him, mouth or bottom. He said he made a reference towards the baby's mouth, an infant. You heard?
Yeah, so yeah, it's a sick motherfucker, man. Like
Wow.
I don't even know how people like him still alive.
You ain't lying. I mean, he said he wanted to watch me get raped so that he could record it and sell the tape. This was just
Yeah, that you know, that's his words, not mine. But I mean, just to think about it, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, how do people like that live and walk around free? Or do they walk around free? Well, how do they get to live? You know, it's just it's a more a philosophical question, you know. And how do good people get to yeah, like to pass in the way that they do? But let's get it.
I think he said something. He basically made a reference to the baby's mouth.
wow.
Yeah, so yeah, it's a sick motherfucker, man. Like
Wow.
I don't even know how people like him still alive.
You ain't lying. I mean, he said he wanted to watch me get raped so that he could record it and sell the tape. This was just a couple of months ago.
Wow. And see, when you think about it, for somebody to even imagine something like that, you got to have something like that on your mind.
And that's it. He said, in order to even think of those things, you know, that to churn out those type of thoughts, you know, there has to be something within. And I come to agree. Like it really takes an amazingly creepy, you know, an incredibly creepy mind to come up with incredibly creepy lines like that. You know, things going to infants and babies and little boys. And he doesn't even like it's not like he's just wishing harm on them, but he wants to have a role in it. So he don't like wish something on someone. He wish that he does it to them. You know? So he talks about putting his parts and other people's children, their underage children. You know. Yeah, this is things he jumped to say. But I agree. It has to be within to even come out like that. And to have a reputation for doing that, like this shit is too repetitive. You know what I mean? And there's something really creepy about this broke unemployed dude who refuses to work. Who goes from Partyline now, I guess, to the internet, trying to reinvent himself. Dude. And you need to like come clean just about who you are, walk in your truth, bro. Like it's not as difficult as you think. I used to think the same thing in my closeted days. You know, that was many years ago, bro. Like it's a good thing that I did not allow myself to get as old as you are. You know what I mean? Like you have some gray hairs sprouting, you know, the ones that we can see when you're not when your shit ain't died. You don't have all that fake hair or the wigs that you wear in your head. You know, we see that. We see that your hairline has receded it from the older pictures that you put up, and we compare them to today in 2000. Yeah, in this year, bro. So yeah, we can see your aging, the lines around your forehead, bro. You know, and them dark circles that have gotten larger. Okay. Yeah, look at like they look them baggy ass what is that mange around your eyes? You sick out here. But we see that. We see how you fucking age, bro. You're a whole fucking weirdo, though. You need to be away from children. Like you should not even be around children unless supervised. Unless supervised. You're dangerous, bro. And now people from the PL catching up and connecting with people online and telling similar stories, very similar. These are third parties, independent third parties, with no biases. At least not as it pertains to here. They don't even know your history here, which is why they was asking. Like, I don't know if he. That's why the guy said, I don't know if he says the gay shit to you guys. You know, because they know you keeping up facades and shit like that. Sure, you do. It gets through, but because it's you keep it so tight and light. You're so light with it over here. But I got to hear just how heavy you come over there. How you really like truly come out. It's like you bring more of you out. Like over here, you just throw a leg out of the closet and say over there, like you're pretty much out. Okay, you out Jay setting and everything. Okay, voguing everything. Okay, and they call you the West Bank twerker. That probably explains that video that the PL probably don't know about. Like that we saw you on when you were gyrating on chairs with your back arched up. Okay, trampoline booty. Fuck out of here. So you guys, that's all I had. Let's get it. Let's see. Yeah. So you guys heard it. That was Black Facts. He did an interview. It was an exclusive that she had. It was Leak You that conducted the interview. Very professional too. Good production behind it, you guys. Thanks for joining me. I'm about to find some music to cue up to be out. In the meantime and in between time, again, please like the video. And if you want to subscribe to my page, BMF and Goins, my channel, please do so. Let's get it. Let's talk out of here. Like the West Bank tour group. Okay. This shitty bitch. Keep talking about. Doing the same thing, attacking children. Shame on you. Shame on you guys who support him. SICC, support independent content creators.
Here,